welcome to Wildcard Reads. I'm Wildcard Angel, and today we are here to talk about the Poppy War. I recently read the Poppy War. I've had a few days to kind of digest and think about it, and this book was incredible. Incredible. I gave it 4.5 stars. Something was just missing for me to do a 5-star. It's really hard for me to give a book 5 stars, but I did give it 4.5 stars. It was so close to a 5-star. There is a lot in this book. It is very intense. There is a very powerful lead female character, and it talks about things that we talk about in our society today. It covers how people are treated because of poverty, how people are treated because of race, how people are treated because they are a female. Much of that is definitely covered in this story, bringing the real world into the fantasy world for sure. But there's many things that the female lead character has to go through in order to get to where she's trying to be. It is very challenging for her, for sure, especially throughout the beginning. Once you get into it more, the fantasy does kick in. She finds out that she can actually take in, I don't want to spoil it. So I don't think this is a spoiler though, and it's kind of really early in. But she finds out that she can take in the power of the gods, and she can use that in combat, but she doesn't know how. And she has to go through this whole journey, learning about herself. She didn't know she could do this, because she doesn't even know where she originates from. She is an orphan and has foster parents. So she really has to grind her way up from as low as she could start and try to get somewhere that everyone's trying to keep her out of because of where she started. This story is a must read. There is a slight little romantic interest of sorts. There's definitely not a lot of romance. There is a lot of war. There is a lot of war in this book. Prepare yourself for that. There should definitely be, and probably is, trigger warnings about the horrible, sickening things that happen during war times that should not happen and would definitely be considered war crimes. So prepare yourself for that. It is a little, you read right through it. You go, it's awful. It's horrible. But it needs to be there in order to really show you the magnitude of the story the author's trying to tell. But it's real quick. It doesn't drag on, but, a couple paragraphs, just so you know the gist of what's happening during the wartime. But other than that, I don't know what else I can say. I think that's all I can say. It was a really good book. I hope I have intrigued you to read the book. And thank you so much for watching. Until next time.